Time now for your Monday motivation. The story of a Vermont woman who makes scrunchies to bring up a tough conversation about mental health.
And she's hoping her family's story will save others. It's a hobby. Katria Sands
Panic scrunchies are just easier to make versus anything else.
picked up during the pandemic.
I'm a beginner sewer, so for me, it's like, let's not make anything too complicated. It's something I can do fairly quick.
She's made hundreds and sells them on Etsy through a business called Scrunchies for Ginny.
My sister was just literally like the brightest light.
Every scrunchie she makes is in honor of her sister Ginny, who died by suicide.
It was just so unexpected when we lost her that my mind was like, what can I do?
Ginny was a veteran serving tours in Iraq and Afghanistan.
She was driving convoys and she saw a lot of very traumatic things and then suffered a traumatic brain injury when her convoy drove over an IED. And after that, she just wasn't the same. And her PTSD was very severe. And a lot of things triggered it. And I think also just being a social worker and just being burned out during COVID and just being isolated, it definitely didn't help.
Each one is made to raise awareness.
Let's start talking about mental health. Let's make these normal conversations. I think that everyone struggles with something. Let's voice it. Whatever it is, let's just have that conversation.
Most are made after her full-time job, spending hours sewing and handwriting notes.
I really try to make sure I give them all the care and love that I can. And I really do take time with the thank you cards. I really spend time to figure out what I want to say because I really do want the message to come back to mental health.
Every stitch made with a touch of Ginny.
My sister was the person to buy me my first sewing machine.
Her sister, her hero.
And by the way, Katria is actually from Essex Junction, and all of the money from the scrunchies will go toward a scholarship fund set up by Ginny's family in honor of her. And to buy a scrunchie, we've put a link to Katria's Etsy page on our website, mynbc5.com.